we are back for our coveted sports segment, which we hope does not get too convoluted and heated this time. Take it away, gentlemen.
Free Bill! That's number one. Number two, I saw.
R.I.P. again, Kobe and Gianna Bryant.
You're right, we'll start with that. Number two is, I saw with John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Iguodala was acting like a bitch nigga.
Get out of here. He was.
Iguodala was acting like a bitch nigga.
He was acting like a spoiler. I get it. You 16 years in the league. I get it. You got championships. I completely understand why you feel like. This is the thing. I understand why you feel like you deserve certain things. I get it, because you're a vet. You got rings. You know what I mean? Finals MVP. I get all of that. But for you to come to a team and say, I'm not even gonna practice. Come on.
Nigga, they didn't even make him a shirt. Bro, you know what you want? Yeah, at least Robert Horry was still.
He had a book.
You know what I'm saying?
He played for 16 years straight. He took time for his family. He had a book. He played his golf.
Yeah, but come on. You're on the team. You got, this is the game. Exactly. But this is the game. You get traded. It happens. Suck it up. Play your fucking ball.
He don't have to.
Well, he's going to
he could have retired. He should have just retired.
But he just didn't want to play with these trash niggas.
Okay, but that's part of the game.
Hold on. He don't have to. What you call him? The trash, right?
They trash.
Memphis is not trash. They're 8 in the West right now.
Hold on. Better than who? Better than who?
Ooh.
How long it will last? Dame is MVP right now. MVP do MVP things. We're going to finish in the 4th or 5th seed. Watch.
Put
down everything.
What are they, 10? Was Portland 10?
Put down everything.
Because guess who's about
we gonna finish at least
the Pelicans barely finish.
Hold on, wait. So Pelicans are 4.5 games
above you.
4.5 games behind Memphis, and you are 12 games behind Portland. I mean, not behind Portland.
If Portland finished between 4 and 6, you gotta walk outside, walk down the block with just boxes outside and maybe some sides.
Don't tempt him, please don't tempt him.
If we finish at 4 to 6, which we are.
If you finish
4 to 6?
Yes, 4 to 6.
10. Okay.
4 to 6. Watch.
If you finish 7th or below, you're gonna do the same thing. I'm recording your dumb ass.
And you gotta shave your head bald.
Yo, come in.
I have no hair already.
Don't shave it. Bald, shiny like your pops.
You tripping?
Shiny, bald like your pops.
You want me to never get any pussy day in my life?
Yeah. You gotta.
Anyway, so I'll do the box today though. I'll do the box today though.
Of course he will. Nah. Shave.
I ain't going
low. All right. Low Caesar. Low Caesar.
I'll do low Caesar.
All right, low Caesar.
All right, one of us will do a low Caesar. 4 to 6.
I'll do 4 to 6.
Low Caesar?
I'll do low Caesar.
No, outside. Low Caesar.
No, we got to say 7 and yours is 7 and under. His is 4 to 6.
7 and under. Low Caesar. Bro, remember this? Y'all seen this right here? I got hair. He got hair. Let me tell you something. I need you to go on ESPN right now. Go look at the standings right now. Look at the dumbass bench this man.
4 to 6.
You gotta win because your head not shaking.
They got Carmelo. Carmelo don't play defense. CJ McCollum.
But we get buckets though. That's all that matters.
That is not sustainable for him to be the only person scoring points.
Melo gets played.
He cannot do 60 points a game.
Melo gets 4.
Boy, they barely won and he scored 62 in overtime.
But in overtime. But did you see the key word? We won. 4 to 6.
That's not gonna happen every game.
We turn up after the All-Star break every year. Watch.
Oh Lord, you sound like the damn Lakers. Lost 5 in a row.
You think they're not gonna be second seed though?
No, of course they're gonna be.
The first and we're gonna be 4 to 6.
Yes, they are.
Watch.
But their record, they're starting off.
You smoking crack.
Portland's starting off here. It's like you're asking for a lot.
You got Utah.
You're asking for a 12-game buffer. So they gotta win the rest of their games and then hope all of the teams that are from 4 to 6 lose all of theirs. That makes no sense.
The bet's on. The bet's on. 4 to 6 you said.
4 to 6.
Let's talk about this boy Zion. Since he came back, he's played now 8 games. He has had 20 plus points in every single game. The hype was real, and I feel like he is living up to the expectation.
Yeah, I told him getting clamped by Giannis though.
But come on, that's Giannis.
Nigga, that's Giannis, man.
That's Giannis.
But you gotta adjust. He didn't even adjust. It was time he was
in the league are getting clamped by Giannis.
But he clamped Giannis too. He blocked him from behind and all that.
There was times that man was supposed to go over his right. Clearly, Giannis is on his side, about to block it. He's still over his left. Multiple times.
Are we gonna, because he's left-handed, number one. But hold on. But think about it. Are we not gonna talk about the fact that he's 19 and a rookie and playing his 8th game?
That man about.
You're really gonna critique him going up against the league MVP? He is 8 games in and he is 19 years old and a rookie. Are you serious?
LeBron was killing
LeBron was not doing buckets against Giannis type players 8 games in his rookie year. You gotta be kidding me. Did he win the championship his first year? No, it took him 5 years and then moving to Miami to play with the dream team in order for him to get a championship. So let's be real. You gotta give the young boy time. You gotta give the young boy time. That all comes with learning the game. That all comes with playing in the NBA and learning the game. I feel like people are too hard. The expectations, come on. The expectations on this young boy are just astronomical. I get it. He's a freakish talent and he's an alien and
first and foremost, that first game when he first came back, y'all should have left that little boy in.
Yeah, they should have. They probably would have won.
Y'all should have left that boy in.
Yeah, they probably would have won.
Let me hear me saying little. That nigga muscles is bigger than me. That nigga muscles way more.
He could be a linebacker in the fucking NFL. He's big as shit. He's definitely. He is. I see it. I see the potential. I see the talent. His conditioning needs work. Because he's still running up and down the court. I get that. But exactly. Charles Barkley ain't get a ring, so he need to be better than Barkley.
Round mound of
he need to get out of New Orleans. That's what he need to do.
Well, eventually, you can't help when you're drafted. You know what I mean? Like,
he got about 4 years there.
Exactly. He gonna pull an Anthony Davis. I need to either get traded or what we doing here. No, the teams, the small market teams, can never keep big players.
Because they be fumbling around Orlando. Look at all your strippiness. Milwaukee. Giannis been begging for some help. Who the fuck is Middleton?
Middleton's
Middleton's the GOAT.
Okay, no, hold on.
Middleton's the GOAT.
He's good. But he's good. But when you're going against LeBron and AD, when you're going against...
That just happened.
When you're going against Kawhi and Paul George, when you're going against all these... Who they lose to in the playoffs again? To Toronto. With Kawhi.
No, Kawhi... But that's the whole thing. I come alive in the nighttime. Kawhi comes alive in the playoffs.
But that's my point. That's my point. Middleton ain't good enough. That's my point. Middleton ain't good enough.
I don't know about that.
Brook Lopez ain't good enough.
I don't know about that.
You say you don't know about that nigga ain't lost.
It's not even.
You know about that.
Can we agree that sometimes basketball happens? Same as football. Sometimes it happens. Teams that
not over 7 games. Not over a 7-game spread.
But if it went to 7,
it went to 6.
Didn't it go to 7? I thought it went to 6.
Memphis beat San Antonio. Memphis was the 8 seed. San Antonio was the 1 seed. Stuff happens sometimes.
After basketball happens.
Not as
you get a hot night. You get a hot series.
That's 1 week.
Like, come on. Like, honestly, I really
your shot's not going down. Your shot not going down.
You think about it. Not Toronto. Portland. Who did Portland beat when? OKC. Nobody really had Portland winning that series.
Of course they
Dame hit that shot.
Dame's the MVP.
And they didn't have Portland winning that series. They had
OKC's not fluid.
They didn't have them winning the finals, but they had them winning that series. And when Dame hit that buzzer beater,
Dame was the GOAT, man. Stop playing.
In the 7th,
that was a toss-up. I can see that. That was easy.
It was not a toss-up at all. I knew. Y'all ain't know.
He knew. He was the only one that knew.
You never been to Portland? You ever been to?
I have actually. Versus the Nets. Don't play me.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all lose that game?
My boy, we did. Doesn't matter though. No,
I was there. To make sure.
I was there though, so that's why.
I cannot wait for next season. As a Nets season ticket holder, I will be there for all of KD's games. I will be there to see the buckets galore that are gonna happen. I don't know the dynamic of Kyrie and KD. Yeah. No, they can't. No, they need Kyrie.
They don't. Bro, every team thinks they need Kyrie. That man.
Because when Kyrie is on, he's on.
No. Just think, stop.
Kyrie was the reason why Cleveland won the finals. Why they won. Kyrie was the one. Kyrie was the one that
Kyrie was there
that buzzer beater. Kyrie was the one who was clutch in that series.
No, again, nobody by themselves. Everybody needs somebody. Yep. LeBron needed Kyrie. Giannis needs somebody, and Middleton is not that. That's my point. Middleton is good.
They need another piece. If they keep Middleton and add another piece, I think they'll be really unstoppable and they'll make it to the champion, the finals.
You know what they won't do?
I really feel it.
Beat the damn Blazers because they was the MVP. Wait, 55 points per game.
You think the Blazers making it to the finals this year?
Be honest. You think the Blazers are making it to the playoffs this year?
Be honest.
If I'm there, they're gonna win.
What?
I'm buy a ticket.
I'm gonna
buy a ticket.
I'm gonna buy my plane ticket right now.
I think that's what we're
I'm gonna book it for April.
I think that's where we gotta go.
I'm gonna book it for April.
Because now we just talking fiction. This is
I'm coming, Dame. Dame, I'm coming.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
I'm a DM.
Now, we want to talk about something that is very, very important and very crucial to the sports world, especially the football world. Now, CTE. CTE in a nutshell, I'm not going to go into the whole medical aspect of it because it's going to get boring.
Heard you, Doc.
Whatever, that's why I'm here. CTE basically is a disease, a degenerative disease that affects the muscle and the tissue in the brain. So it's found in high contact sport individuals. So boxers, football players, anyone that has high intensity that plays high intensity contact sport.
Or when your mother hits you upside the head too much, either or.
Well, stop getting in trouble. Maybe. So it shows where there's the brain swells and then contracts. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. The brain swells and then the brain contracts. And then the muscle mass starts to deteriorate around the functions that control comprehension, control how you react to situations, control happiness, sadness, which basically a hypothalamus that controls how you react to situations. Now, this is seen in a lot of NFL players. Junior Seau, he had CTE. He committed suicide. Muhammad Ali had CTE. Well, he died from another disease. He also had Parkinson's, but they examined his brain after. So what they're doing is now they're examining the brains of these retired NFL players, and they're trying to gain some insight on how CTE affects your decision making. I feel like that's what's happening now with Antonio Brown, and that is what occurred with Aaron Hernandez. There's been so many documentaries and the Lifetime movie and now the Netflix documentary, and I watched all of them because I was genuinely interested, not in necessarily the medical side, but what brings a normal, usually well-adjusted individual to do the stupid shit that he did, just the overtly stupid shit that he did, and think he would get away with it.
Wasn't Antonio Brown from like Traverse City, Michigan?
They say from Florida.
No, he went to school somewhere in Michigan, or something like that, which is real close to Flint. He probably drunk that Flint water.
That man clapped somebody and played a game.
I'll let you continue with that sentence. Anyway.
That man clapped somebody and went to a football game to play football.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that was our sports segment.
Y'all see it? Let's see how fast I can change my clothes.
For more information on CTE, please comment under the video, and I will be glad to send links to anyone that needs any more additional information. It is real. I believe in it. I hope Antonio Brown gets help. We will leave you with the thought of the week. You can't pour from an empty cup. You have to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions, or you will lose yourself every time.
And on that note, men and women, take your emotions out of it and have a real conversation.
Let's
Free Bill!
Yes.
That's exactly how you don't have it.
Exactly. That's how you do it. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your comments. We thank you for everything. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, XY Chronicles Podcast. Be sure to look for us wherever you get your podcasts. We are on all streaming platforms.
Internet.
Free Bill!
Here's the answer.
Yeah, we are on all streaming podcasts. Find us, look for us, XY Chronicles Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Peace, love, soul.
Did you say soul?
I did!